DEUñAS Gym, Central Signal Village, Taguig City. Live on the Leo Channel 23. The NBL 2025 Season Governors Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Our first match is the Tikas Kapampangan versus Quezon City Enforcers. To start our game day, let's all stand. Inihiling po namin na tumayo ang lahat. And remove your caps for the NBL prayer.
Dear God, as we gather here today, we thank you for the opportunity to come together in the spirit of sportsmanship and competition. We ask for your blessings upon the players, coaches, and officials, that they may compete with integrity, respect, and teamwork. Help us to play with passion and dedication, and may we support one another, both on and off the court. Let this game be a celebration of our hard work and commitment, and may it inspire us to strive for excellence. We also pray for safety for all participants and fans, and that we may enjoy this time together in a spirit of camaraderie and fun. Thank you for this day and the joy of the game. Amen.
Please remain standing to honor the team's hymn. First to sing the Quezon City hymn, the Quezon City Enforcers.
Lungsod Quezon aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa iyong sigla kami nagpupugay. Dito'y ilaw ang diwa mo, hiyas ka ng bayang sinisinta. Dito'y nupling mitiing banal, sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin at dangal. Lungsod Quezon aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa'yo buong sigla kami nagpo.
Thank you very much, Quezon City Enforcers. And to sing the province of Pampanga hymn, the Tikas Kapampangan. Thank you very much, Tikas Kapampangan. Now both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. And you may go back warming up before the game starts.
And when we talk about Sundays, people tend to rest their tired bodies. But here in NBL Pilipinas, action never stops because basketball is in our bloodline. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome basketball fans. And we are live here in DEUñAS Gym in Taguig City for the doubleheader for this Sunday special. And first game will be Tikas Kapampangan going up against the Quezon City Enforcers. My name is Kiko Malikdem and we are live here in Taguig as we will bring the action live as it happens here as we focus on the first game on hand. And of course, we take a look at the team standings for the NBL Governors Cup Season 22 and 25 with Taguig on top with unblemished record of 7 wins and 0 loss. And then we have Tikas Kapampangan with 5 wins and 1 defeat. And then of course, the Quezon City Enforcers is near the bottom of the team standings with 2 wins and 5 defeats. As we take a look at Quezon City Enforcers and their previous game wherein they had another setback. They lost to the Taguig Generals by 20 points, 100 to 80. And in that game, a big difference was the rebound department wherein they were out-rebounded 39 to 52 along with the bench points wherein Taguig outscored the Enforcers 34 to 18. However, a bright spot for the Quezon City Enforcers is their main man, the ever primary presence, that's Bill Shan, Carl Digno. And in their previous matchup against Taguig, he scored 24 points in 30 minutes. And their first round matchup against Tikas Kapampangan, he scored 33 big points. And also helping Digno in their offense is, of course, Derek Fernan Acosta. That is the 1-2 combination for the Quezon City Enforcers. And in their previous matchup against Tikas Kapampangan, he scored 31 big points, an almost triple-double performance for Mr. Acosta. And of course, in their previous game, Taguig, he scored 28 points in 30 minutes. And now, let's go to the other side of the fence, and that is the Tikas Kapampangan. And of course, the last game of Tikas Kapampangan, they lost their first home defeat against the defending champions, or the four-time champions, the TAGUIG Generals, 93-80. A big difference there is the second chance points. They only scored 7 points compared to TAGUIG's 21 points. And of course, the bench points were in, only 34 points was made by Tikas Kapampangan compared to the Generals' 52. And now let's take a look at the main man, or the people, or the players who we are going to expect to step up. And that is Jenmar Bragais. As you can see him on the screen right now, he scored 24 points in their last matchup against the Quezon City Enforcers. And also, helping Bragais in Tikas Kapampangan's cause is, of course, Miko Santos. Miko Santos has been very effective in this tournament. We're in against Quezon City last April 27. He scored 18 points and 9 rebounds, while against TAGUIG last week, he scored 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And now let's turn it over to our venue announcer for the introduction of the
Quezon
first
City Enforcers. At guard number 1, Joshua Bringas. Also at guard number 3, Bill Digno. Forward number 16, Rainier Kinga. Center number 18, John Butalid. And at small forward number 23, Drick Acosta. Quezon City Enforcers is led by Julius Manalo. First assistant coach, Paul Aquilino. Now the starting unit for Tikas Kapampangan. Playing center number 27, Renz Pablo. At forward number 10, Jenmar Bragais. Also at forward number 9, Miko Santos. Point guard number 8, Jasper Manalang. Starting at guard number 3, the Springman, CJ Ganya. Tikas Kapampangan head coach is the Negros sniper, Jep Chan. First assistant coach, Kinsman Brando. Our game officials are Rolando
ladies and
Francisco.
gentlemen, these are the starters for both teams. We have for Tikas Kapampangan, we have Manalang, Ganya, Pablo, Santos, and Bragais. While for the enforcers from Quezon City, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Bringas, Digno, Kinya, Butalin, Acosta. And these are the 5 players for both teams. Starting out for this game in first possession is with the Quezon City Enforcers. And of course, let's see what play they will do here, as of course they need a strong start to actually take the lead and take control of the momentum, as we see Digno missing on that one, and rebound one by the Tikas Kapampangan. Here comes CJ for the first shot, first attempt, no good, and ball will stay Tikas Kapampangan. And we are live here in June Dueñas Gym in Taguig City. I'm Kiko Maligdan bringing you the action live as it happens. And like what we've been saying, get ready for a fast-paced basketball action, a hard-fought battle filled with spectacular plays, as Quezon City Enforcers will have their second possession in the game. Acosta bringing down the ladder, looking for a teammate right now. Acosta almost, or the 1-2 punch of Quezon City, one of the 1-2 punch of Coach Julius Manalo. Here comes the other main man, or the other key player of Coach Manalo, and that is Digno, and he was fouled there. Almost 1 minute have gone by in this first period of action, as both teams are trying to regroup and rise again. And we have been saying both of these teams are coming off defeats, and of course they surely want to win this game to push back their momentum, or get back their momentum, as the second round started last Friday.
as we have Acosta bringing down the leather right now. He's being guarded by Bragais. Double team right now. Acosta was able to get out of that double team. But then Bragais with a steal. Bragais with a layup and first basket, ladies and gentlemen, for Tikas Kapampangan. And that was a blaze 3, ladies and gentlemen. And Tikas Kapampangan with the lead 3-2. And look at Manalang giving bring us some headache there. And look at that, the two number 3s at it with each other as we take a look at Bragais with a blaze 3. And now Kinga gets it inside to Budalid, no good. Rebound by Pablo. And now Manalang gets it to Genmar. Genmar wants a pick. He gets it. Gets it to Manalang. Manalang, he drives. Santos has it back to Manalang. Oh, yes, sir! Jasper Manalang scoring on that one. 5-2 is the score. Quezon City trying to slow down things as he is double team right now. Look at the defense of Santos and Ganya almost producing another steal. But let's see, 9 seconds to shoot. Acosta for the shot, no good. Rebound by Santos. Santos gets it to Ganya. Ganya, one of the high flyers of Coach Jeff Chan in this tournament. Manalang for the 3, no good. Rebound by Ganya. CJ, he drives, loses the ball, and turns it over. And now the possession is back to the Quezon City Enforcers. Exactly 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter of action. 5-2 is the score. Digno, he drives against Ganya. Now Ganya has the big task of trying to slow down the high-scoring Digno. And so far, he's doing well as Digno has not yet scored. And we're almost 3 minutes and 30 seconds gone by in this first quarter. Offloader there by Acosta. He gets it done second time around. 5-4, 8:30 remaining. Bragais, bull strong, no good. And Bragais took time, or it was too long for Bragais inside the shaded lane, resulting to a 3-second violation. However, during that time, Bragais was pleading his case, saying he was hit in the face. So let's see. Digno is being picked up by Bragais and Santos, double team. And now, a 3-point shot, ladies and gentlemen, by Bringas. And they needed that one to put or to take away some pressure from Digno. Santos launches a 3. Still no good. Rebound by Acosta. Acosta will bring down the leather right now. Acosta drives in the middle. Oh, what a pass to Kinga. Kinga, however, missed that one. As we take a look at that play, Tikas trying to hope for a blaze 3. However, they were stopped on their tracks by the defense of the Enforcers. And now, here comes Manalang. Manalang, he will try to go all the way. No, decides to pass to Bringas. Or rather, Bragais for the 3. Short on that one. Rebound by Acosta. 7:14 remaining. Acosta up against Manalang. Acosta, he drives, sensing a mismatch. However, he lost that one. And look at Ganya taking over and gets it to Bragais. And take note, that's the second blaze 3 for Tikas Kapampangan as Bragais steals that one. Bragais holding on to his face mask, gets it to Ganya. Ganya, what a pass to Miko Santos right now. And they are on the run right now. Tikas Kapampangan on top by 3, 10-7 with 6:36 remaining in the opening period of this matchup between Tikas Kapampangan and Quezon City Enforcers. Both teams coming off losses. And guess what? Both of their losses have come from the hands of TAGUIG Generals as we take a look at the hustle play starting from Manalang, CJ Ganya, Miko Santos with Bragais ending it. 6:24 remaining, 10-7 is the score. And that last play, a pass by Ganya to the streaking Miko Santos. And we are hoping that you are watching right now because this promises to be a very exciting one as we take a look at Coach Julius Manalo trying to egg on his players in this match. As Butalid missing on that one. Rebound by Pablo. And now, in the court is Rainiel Gomez replacing Manalang. And also, Lancer Khan is in the game. So expect some offensive firepower for Tikas Kapampangan as Lancer missing on that one. And look at that. Renz Victoria, the bull-strong slot man of Tikas Kapampangan, making his presence felt early on in this first period of action. Here comes Quezon City Enforcers. Santos. 4 seconds. They have to make a play. In and out there. And now, Renzo with that board. And that three-point shot missed was by Samson. So 5-point lead for Tikas. They're trying to break the dam wide open early on to prevent any complications in the fourth quarter. Of course, this Quezon City Enforcers team is very dangerous, especially if they are close within striking distance of their opponents. As Renzo Victoria scoring on that one, it's a 7-point lead for the Tikas Kapampangan. As we take a look at Virgie and Santos. Santos, drives. No! A miss there. As we take a look, Lancer Khan gets it to Ganya. And a turnover is accumulated, or turnover was given there to CJ Ganya. We take a look at that previous play. The rebound and basket, ladies and gentlemen, from Renzo Victoria. Every time Victoria is in the court, you have to really box him out because he's really strong inside the shaded lane. One of the key players of Coach Jeff Chan when it comes to the shaded lane, that is Renzo Victoria along with Nico Santos. .47 remaining. Kiko Maligdan bringing you reaction live as it happens. 4:07, ladies and gentlemen, NBL Season 2025 Governors Cup. Both teams or both coaches have one coach's challenge here in the first half as we take a look at three-point shot by Lancer Khan. It's now 17-7. And Quezon City are stuck within that 7-point marker. And a turnover and a foul is called on Samson. Let's take a look at that three by Lancer Khan. Khan being guarded there. Khan takes it closer, and there is a foul, ladies and gentlemen. An offensive foul, ladies and gentlemen. Basketball fans, that was an offensive foul. As we take a look at that Oh, it was on Renzo Victoria, who was called an offensive foul as he pushed off his opponent there. 3:22 remaining. Santos with the rock. Acosta sensing a matchup advantage there. However, he failed to score. Reniel gets it to Lancer. Can. Renzo. And there's a foul. That's Zapanta. Was fouled by number 31. That is Carl Alfred Tuazon. 2:55 remaining. No timeout has been called by both sides, by neither side, as the coaches are allowing their players to play and make decisions on their own. 17-7. Gomez gets it to Isidro for the three. No good. Oh, look at Zapanta get that ball. However, he tapped the ball out of bounds, but that was a good effort for Ray Hill. Zapanta he really wanted that ball. Unfortunately, it went out of bounds. Virgian gets it to Acosta. Acosta has not yet rested. Meanwhile, oh, a 15-footer there from Sonsona. Good to go. And finally, after a long dry spell, Quezon City Enforcers was able to score as Reniel Gomez missing on that one. Zapanta gets it to Can. Back to Gomez, 2:10 remaining. And now, here comes Isidro. He drives. Can for the three. Boom! It's 29. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the opening period. Acosta will try to do his own version of a three-point shot by Derek Fernan Acosta. It's 20-12. Can with a leather. Oh, gets it to Victoria. Victoria against three defenders makes that one. Renzo Victoria scoring there, 1:28 remaining, 22-12. Gian trying to elude this defender. Having problems on the sideline. Oh, what an escape move. However, it could not fall in. And now here comes Lancer on the run. Lancer on a speed mode, but turns it over. And now Acosta. He has the ball. Acosta against Isidro. 20 seconds in the shot clock. 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter of action. Fast-paced basketball action we are seeing. And as promised, this will be an exciting one. Just like watching car racing as both teams are on a high gear mode. 35 seconds remaining. Reniel. Oh, what a pass inside to Zapanta, scoring on that one. As Quezon City Enforcers were caught off guard there. They never continued playing defense as they looked at the referee asking for a traveling. 9 seconds remaining. 24-12. We take a look at that three-point shot. But then Acosta said, what you can do, I can do it better. 6 seconds remaining. Acosta has it. He's being double teamed. Gets it inside. Oh, what a great pass. Let's see. Oh, yes, sir. Buzzer beater there from number 2, John Christopher Sampson. As we take a look at that play, unselfish basketball for the Quezon City Enforcers there. They really looked for that open man, and that open man was JC Samson, who was able to make it just before the time expired. And at the end of 12 minutes of basketball action, Tikas Kapampangan holds a 10-point lead, 24-14. We'll be back here in NBL Governors Cup. And of course, this is the previous matchup for both teams last April 27 in the first round. Tikas coming off with a 20-point win over the Quezon City Enforcers, 128-108. A big difference there is the rebound. Tikas had 63, a plus 11 rebound advantage over the Quezon City Enforcers. And also take a look at the steals department with 15-6 in the fast break points. And that fast break point, it was a plus 14 advantage for the Tikas Kapampangan as they outscored the Quezon City Enforcers 41-27 in terms of fast break points. So that is something that the Quezon City Enforcers should watch out for as we take a look at that shot by Isidro, making that one 26-14. First basket in the second quarter, as Quezon City trying to lick their wounds and come back and fight here in the second quarter. However, that's not the way to start the second quarter with a turnover. 30 seconds have gone by, and it's a 13-point lead already for this Tikas Kapampangan as Samson steals that one. Digno has it. And now Digno wants a clear out. Digno. Oh, step back three. No good. Rebound. Oh, what a tap there. And now Quezon City will have another possession. Shot by Acosta. Still no good. Miko Santos with a recovery. A board shot there. Board rebound, ladies and gentlemen. 10:47 remaining as we take a look at Manalang back in the game. And ladies and gentlemen, Jasper Manalang with a shot, 29-14. As we take a look at that, Jasper Manalang driving to the paint against the outstretched arms of Sonsona. It's now 28-14, forcing Coach Julius Manalo to sue for time. We'll be back here in NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. And one of the many pretty faces watching here, we gotta give kudos to our cameraman. As of course, we are inviting everyone to the Glutamax Men 3x3 Basketball Challenge. Over 100,000 pesos worth of cash prizes is at stake. That will be this coming July at Vista Mall, TAGUIG, and we're inviting everyone to watch. And of course, if you can form your own team, why not join, as cash prizes is at stake in that tournament. As Digno missing on that one, a rebound by Samson. Samson drives, no good, and there was a foul call. Oh, an offensive foul was called there, as there was a warding. .10:06 remaining. Manalang wants a clear out. He gets it to... Oh, what a block there. Great defensive effort by Sonsona on Munoz. (29-14), 9:49 remaining. Sonsona, or rather, back-to-back block on Samson there. Manalang couldn't make that one. And now Digno, specialty in the house, coming up. Digno, no! Probably the store or the restaurant was closed, but as Digno could not make that one. And Coach Jeff Chan right now will sue for time. It's 29-14, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here in NBL Pilipinas. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, NBL Pilipinas in partnership with Vista Mall will feature the Basketball Camp Mall series featuring for the big men's coach, Bo Belga, shooting and skills coach, Jeff Chan, and of course, all those who are interested to join in that camp, where we will be giving out some information so that you will be able to join and of course participate and watch the basketball camp featuring the former professional players, or rather, they're still playing right now. Of course, Mr. Bo Belga is still playing actively as a professional player, but of course, Coach Jeff Chan is right now coaching Tikas Kapampangan, so they will be the ones spearheading that basketball camp. As we take a look at this, and there's an offensive foul, eagle eye call there by the referee Francisco, as he was able to see the warding off of Rivera there. Look at that. Oh, referee Francisco, eagle eye there. What a call there. He was able to see that hand extension. As we take a look at Digno missing, Sonsona with a board. Sonsona, shot there by number 21, Abengana. Prince Dazin Abengana with that basket. Now, Miko Santos, he drives, gets it. A 3-point shot by Rivera, no good. Rebound by Samson. 29-16 is the score. Miscommunication between Sonsona and Digno produces a turnover. So another turnover is called on the QC enforcers, as Manalang calling a play right now. Manalang gets a pick from Miko Santos. Manalang for the 3, no good. And guess who got the rebound? That is Jake Munoz, and Munoz makes that one. It's now 31-16. And Tikas Kapampangan has scored already 7 points in this quarter, while the Quezon City Enforcers has only scored 2 points. Manalang on the run. Manalang almost got the ball stolen from his hands. And eventually, Samson was able to take it away. Acosta has it. Acosta, he drives. Fernan Acosta with a basket against 3 defenders. 7:20 remaining. Manalang calling play number 3. Santos He gets it to Rivera or Munoz. Back to Santos. Santos scores. .656 remaining. And right now, the referees or officials will check if this is a flagrant foul. So they will double check with the replay center just to make sure that they got it right. 6:49 remaining. Both teams still has one coach's challenge and 2 timeouts. And for the team fouls, both has 2 team fouls. However, the Tikas Kapampangan holds a 15-point lead as we take a look on your screen right now. Former professional player and, of course, national team player, Jeff Chan. Now the head coach of Tikas Kapampangan, the Negro Sniper. As people know him, the Negro Sniper, showing everyone that after playing basketball, you could still contribute with the sport you love by doing other tasks such as the basketball camp and also like coaching other teams. So let's wait for the official announcement, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at that,
Renzo
Samson
Victoria
was
Jade
whistled
Rivera
with a
and
transition take foul.
Primo Maraloto.
As of course, a clear transition take foul there after Manalang stole the ball from the hands of Samson. However, Manalang could not complete that technical free throw. It's 33-18, 6:49 remaining. And now, Reniel Gomez with the leather. Bragay is also inside, so expect some firepower in offense. Now, Victoria. Oh, Bragay is still no good. Bring us with the leather. 8:23 remaining. So take a look at this. Acosta has yet to make his presence felt in the second quarter. And look at that move by Samson. Or rather, that was on Sona. My apologies there. Gomez. Miscommunication between Gomez and Bragais. As we take a look at that move, Sonsona from the pass of Digno. And look at that, Fernan Acosta missing on that one. Renzo Victoria with the board. He gets it to Gomez. Gomez to Bragais. And now, here comes Munoz. Munoz, low post to Victoria. Gomez for the three. No good. And there's a foul on Victoria. 33-20, ladies and gentlemen. And Gomez goes out as checking in right now is Harrison Bautista. 5:11 remaining. Acosta for the three. Yes, sir! And we were just talking about Acosta not yet making his presence felt in the second quarter. And guess who made that three? That was Acosta. And now Munoz. Oh, great fast hands there by number 7, Bayabaw. Taking a look at that play once again, Acosta from Digno making that three-point shot. 4:48 remaining. Oh, there's a foul. Slight bump there as Munoz was fouled. (33-23). Oh, a three-point shot by Ganya. No good. And there is a foul, ladies and gentlemen. And that would be on Munoz. Jake Munoz. (33-23). Here comes Bringas. Bringas being hounded by Bautista. Oh, Kinga. No good. Sky high for the board is the high flyer CJ Ganya. And now Bragais has it. Bragais. Oh, there's an offensive foul on Victoria. Now Victoria somehow kind of reminds me of Bo Belga. So we take a look at that. Oh, that's the push. He did it in front of the referee. And the referee saw that, resulting to a call on offensive foul. And Pablo is back in the game, replacing Victoria. Acosta missing on that one. Here comes Bautista. Bautista. He drives. Gets it to Ganya. Oh, CJ traveled. That's a long travel from Pampanga to TAGUIG. It's a 10-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. .343 remaining. Digno. 5 seconds. Fishing expedition successful. As Digno will go to the line for the freebies. Bilshan Digno in the 15-foot line. Oh, he missed that one. As Bilshan Digno missing that first free throw. Second free throw. Oh, another miss. It's just like missing your girlfriend for 2 months. 2 straight free throws missed by Bilshan Digno. Here comes Bautista. Bautista. He gets it to Bragais. Bragais, after scoring 6 straight points, has not scored yet in the second quarter. A missed 3 there. Acosta. He gets it to the streaking Kinga. However, Pablo was able to tap the ball away with 3:01 remaining. 33-23. Acosta, oh yes. And Acosta has suddenly come alive in the second quarter, helping his team cut the deficit into just 8 points. Oh, acrobatic shot by Lancer Khan. Fails to hit the ring. And now a chance for QC Enforcers to really come closer here. 2:20 remaining. Bergian. Oh, what a pass to Digno. Miscommunication there between King and Digno. Digno, forced shot. Miss. Sky high for the board is Ganya. Here comes Manalang with the leather. Manalang looking for a teammate. Manalang sees Can. Can gets it to the streaking Bragais. And last second dish to Pablo. However, there is a foul. And look at Kinga immediately acknowledging his foul and mistake and apologize to Pablo as we take a look at that. It's just like swatting a fly. And look at that embrace. He immediately apologized for that one. He probably saw a big fly. So it's 33-25. And timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen, by Quezon City Enforcers. We'll be back. And ladies and gentlemen, NBL Youth will be joining the international competition this August 2025. Around 12 teams will be competing here. And of course, NBL Youth will be representing the Philippines in that international competition. Of course, there will be a lot of teams. And right now, if you notice, if you go to the page of NBL Pilipinas, you'll be seeing a lot of NBL Youth games being played right now in the different parts here in Luzon. As we take a look at Bragais, and we were saying Bragais has been silent after the first 6 points in the first quarter, and right now Bragais adds on to his point total. Santos, Virgian trying to elude his defender, gets it to Bilshan. Digno, last second dish to Kinga. Kinga could not make it that one. And here comes Bragais, but a steal there by Virgian. And Santos lost the leather. And this time, it's Coach Jeff Chan suing for time. We'll be back here in NBL Pilipinas. And ladies and gentlemen, Virgian Santos, a small bright spot for the Quezon City Enforcers. Their game last Friday, 9 points for Virgian Santos, along with 8 assists. So ladies and gentlemen, a big factor for Quezon City is the game of Virgian Santos. He might not score that much, but the way he distributes the ball and gives or set things up for Coach Julius Manalo team is very important. With 104 remaining here in the first half, 36-25. as Manalang gets it to Bragais. Bragais a 3. No good. Oh, tap. Won by Acosta. Here comes Virgian. Bilshan. He drives. Oh! And I believe that is the first Blaze 3 by Quezon City in this game. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was the first Blaze 3. And right now, Genmar gets it to CJ Kanya for the 3. And CJ proving that he is not only a slam dunker, but also a great outside shooter. Acosta against Can. Acosta, he drives. Last second dish. Oh, it was too strong. 1 second to go. Can for the 3. No! That was good line from Lancer Can. And after 24 minutes, the Tikas Kapampangan has shown great ball movement, and thus they have the lead. 39-28. We'll be back here in NBL Governors Cup.
Here's Bragais. Tapped by Fontanilla, recovered by Victoria. Bragais inside, kicks it out. Victoria fakes. Victoria with another spin move. The layup is good for the big boy. Look at this play. Renzo Victoria. The spin cycle and the layup for Renzo Victoria, the big man.
Alap na puso, laging naasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat. Tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa akin sapagkat panalo ay
Valentino. Of course, give the ball to your best player. No more shot clock. Oh, wow! They beat the shot clock with that three-point shot. What a lucky break for the Buffaloes.
lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. Ito ang
Kompleto. So Coach Katumbato is rewarding him by not sticking him down. Oh, nobody marked Galoy. And I guess Coach Molt has seen enough. He will call a timeout to talk to his troops. And that's right. No, this lead is getting too big for his comfort.
may pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay bawat sakit na may aray kahit mapagod maglaway gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat hindi ako
Valentino to De Jesus. They go to Santos. Loses the leather. And here's Sobrabas. No look pass. Mayo. Pass. Natividad. Love to Mayo for the deuce. Nice passing by Taguig. Leading to this finish by LJ Mayo. The assist by Dan Natividad.
ay panghinaan lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaan.
Again, two Santoses. Two Santoses on Nueva Ecija. One Santos with the ball for Quezon City, and he connects on the reverse.
Ito ang higan ng bayan nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan ang hirap handa kong daanan hindi susukuan
2-point lead for Tikas. Another chance here for Manila to close the gap. Another crispy block. That is a public display of rejection. Yes. Ow! Another angle. Same result. Still a crispy block.
Sana hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan lakas at tapang sa
Here
bawat
comes Mark Yu after that miss by Kamsur. Yu against Monsalve. What a move there by Mark Yu. The Hesi and the drive.
Kung sumabay bawat sakit na may aray kahit mapagod maglaway gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad mabigyan ng buhay
Mark Yu crossover against Azares. One-handed layup there by Mark Yu. All smiles is Mark Yu. And then Mark Yu, a highlight here. A one-handed layup. All in one motion.
This is 2 points, but this is for the Blaze. Yes.
handa kong daanan hindi susukuan dapat pag-usayan tuloy-tuloy lang kakayanin na lahat na harapin kahit mahirap sisikapin ang putin
Once a horns formation for Tikas Kapampangan. Ganya fakes, attacks the paint. Ganya is fouled and won. CJ Ganya with a highlight type of play. Ganya drove straight to the basket, hangs in the air, and scores the layup. Watch it again. The fake. And then look at the body control by CJ Ganya.
ito ang higan ng bayan homegrown handang makipagsabayan NBL ito ang higan ng bayan nag-aalab ng pusong handang
And after 24 minutes of basketball action, Tikas Kapampangan holds an 11-point lead, 39-28 over the Quezon City Enforcers. As we take a look at the halftime summary for the field goals, Tikas shooting 40% compared to just 31% for the Enforcers. And the rebound department, a plus 14 or 13 for Tikas, 32-19. Fast break points, 8-3. And bench points, Tikas has more bench points, 19-8. And leading scorers, we have Barangay's with 9. Then Can with 6, Victoria with 6, and Manalang with 4. While for Quezon City, Acosta with 12, Sonsona with 4, Bringas and Digno with 3 points each. And a big difference here, as we can see, is Digno scoring only 3 points. And of course, we'd like to say thank you so much. And of course, to Love Mobile Franchising and Food Hub. We do have Love Cafe on Wheels, Hot Shomai, Sausage Scramble, Ramen, Daisuki, Potato, Kanto, and Mrs. Donuts. All in one in Love Mobile Franchising and Food Hub. And join our NBL family looking for sports commentators, female 25 to 30 years old, passionate about sports with knowledge of basketball and can analyze game or do play-by-play commentary. You see the number there, 0991-4222-71. And Jenmar Barangay is leading the charge right now for the Tikas Kapampangan. He has 9 points, 6 straight points in the first quarter from Blaze 3 to Blaze 3, total of 6, and a 3-pointer in the second quarter for a total of 9 already for Jenmar Barangay. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from the start of the third quarter. And just before the start of the third quarter, there was a warning called on Quezon City Enforcers for delay of game. And first possession in the second half, it's with Tikas Kapampangan. And look at the movement there. A 3-point shot by Isidro, no good. Rebound by Quezon City. They have the ball. Here comes Virgian Santos. The small bright spot for Coach Julius Manalo. And look at that. He was able to see an opening or a player free there. And Acosta missing on that rebound by Isidro. Here comes Barangay with the leather right now. He gets it to Manalang. Manalang, and there was a push by Bringas. 11-15 remaining here in the third quarter. And ladies and gentlemen, if you just tune in, we still have one game. It's the main game. It's a home team that the TAGUIG Generals, the 4-time NBL champions, going up against their opponent will be the Zambales Constructicons. As missed there by Tikas Kapampangan. And look at this, a 3-point shot. Oh, hit the corner of the board. And fortunately for Javier, he was fouled by Miko Santos. And we take a look at that replay. And as I was saying, later will be the match between the 5-time champion, ladies and gentlemen, 5-time champion and 4 straight, including 4 straight. That was, I was talking about 4 straight championship for TAGUIG Generals. They will be the main game later. 5 in total. And they will be up against Zambales Constructicons. And a basket is scored, ladies and gentlemen, by Barangay. 10:25 remaining. Jenmar Barangay with 11 points already. we take a look at that, Braga is shot. But then, Virgian Santos hitting that 3-point shot. It's 41-33, 10:04 remaining. Manalang, he gets it to Isidro. There's a foul called, and that will be on Javier. And Manalang will be shooting 3. As we take a look at that, Virgian Santos 3-point shot, because that helps them cut the deficit to just 8 points. However, Manalang was fouled there, so he will be shooting 3 free throws also. However, Manalang failed to convert on his first try. First or second free throw is good. 2 out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ten-point lead. Acosta missing on that. Manalang was able to hit 2 free throws out of those 3. So it's a 10-point lead right now. Manalang gets it to Isidro. Manalang for the 3. Boom! 46-33 right now. 13-point lead. Virgian Santos spin move. Si Xavier for the 3. No, in and out. Rebound by Ganya. Here comes Manalang. He sees Bragais. Oh, what a tap there by Bringas. Stopping that supposed fast break play. As we take a look at that, Manalang 3-point shot. So 5 straight points for Manalang. So 2 out of 3 from the free throw, and then a 3-pointer for Manalang. Erganya missing on that one. And now Acosta gets it to, smothered there. Here comes Bragais. 19 seconds to shoot. He gets it to Isidro. Isidro drives, gets it to Bragais. Bragais. Jumper. No good, too strong. Rebound by Digno. Digno. Not a lot of Blaze 3 here in this game, as both teams have really focused on their defense. As a 3-point shot missed there by Acosta. Manalang with the leather right now. Calling play number 1. Isidro pops out. Back to Manalang. 13 seconds to shoot. Manalang for the 3. No good. Sky high for the board is Acosta. And now here comes Belshad. Digno trying to test the defense of Bragais. But no. As Manalang grabs the board. Manalang, he sees Isidro thinking 3. Isidro, he drives. Layup. No. Belshad with the leather right now. Trying to test the defense of Bragais, and he was stripped away from that ball. And here comes Manalang. Oh! Manalang with a shot! And it's a Blaze 3, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that move. Wala stick move by Jasper Manalang over Derek Fernan Acosta once again. What a move by Jasper Manalang. 49-33. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If Quezon City has Virgian Santos, Tikas Kapampangan has its own counterpart, and that is no other than Jasper Manalang. Proven to be an excellent contributor for Coach Jeff Chan, especially in this game. Bill Chan, meanwhile, drives, finally scores! Bill Digno has only scored 3 points after 24 minutes of action. As we take a look at that play once again, Lancer Khan, to his disbelief, was whistled for that foul. Completes the 3-point play opportunity. 49-36, 13-point lead. Reniel Gomez. Back to Khan. Khan gets it to Ganya. Ganya, two-pointer. Miss. Long two, miss. Acosta with a board. And now, Acosta will bring down the leather. Expect the ball to Bilshan. And he has that ball. Digno gets a pick from Acosta. Bringas. 3 seconds to shoot. Oh, a steal by Bragais. Oh, a Blaze 3. Blaze 3 there, as they have scored already 52 points. A 16-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. Digno. And there's a foul on CJ Ganya. Take a look at that. Bragais unselfish basketball, sensing that Gomez was free, making that one. 52-36. Oh, and a foul is called on Bragais. Digno with a basketball. He drives. And look at that. As Manangkil failed to recover that one. And now, oh, Gomez straight to the hole. 54-36. Meanwhile, on the other end, Samson scoring. 54-38, 5:12 remaining. Renzo Victoria adding on to the total, an 18-point lead right now for Tikas Kapampangan. Let's see, Kinga, he drives. A jumper, miss. And now, Tikas Kapampangan on the foot race. Oh, a block there, a miss. Open court basketball, this is where Bill Digno is very dangerous. And there's a foul called on Victoria. And there will be a challenge, ladies and gentlemen, as Tikas Kapampangan will challenge that call, as the officials will now check in the replay center regarding that foul. So let's just wait. 56-38, ladies and gentlemen. As there was a challenge on that call. And of course, when we were saying about their previous matchup, the Tikas Kapampangan won over Quezon City by 20 points, 128-108. And a big factor to 27. Lance or actually was one of the key players with 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals. But Jenmar Bragais had 24 markers along with 3 boards and 6 assists. Miko Santos almost a double-double with 16 markers and 9 boards. While for Quezon City, it was Bilshan Digno with 33.7 rebounds. However, he committed 11 turnovers. And then Derek Fernan Acosta had almost triple-double of 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 9. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a successful head coach. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a successful head coach challenge by Tikas Kapampangan. As you can see on the ball, on the replay, it was all ball. As Renzo Victoria was able to stop that shot. So it will be an inbound possession. Digno trying to score, gets it to Acosta. Acosta, oh, 3-point shot. I think it would be better for Quezon City to really set up Acosta with those 3-point shot instead of having Acosta dribble the ball. Because Acosta is very good once he had his feet set on the ground and ready to take those shots. 56-41, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! What a shot there by Jake Munoz in the nick of time. And now, Bilshad. He gets it to Acosta. Acosta has it. Acosta loses that ball. As we take a look at that one, once again, Acosta, this is what I'm saying, Acosta has been very deadly, or is deadly, if he made those 3 set shots. And this was the buzzer-beating shot by Jake Munoz in the nick of time. And now Munoz on a foot race. Oh, and one opportunity. My goodness, it's a Blaze 3 and a possible 4-point play opportunity. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 61-41, 3:34 remaining. Lancer Khan completes the 4-point play. The Blaze 3 and a free throw. Ladies and gentlemen, a drive by Digno. Digno, and one for Bilshan Digno. 62-43, 3:20 remaining for Tikas Kapampangan. So we take a look at that. You know, you really have to have a strong upper body when you try to challenge Bilshan Digno, because he will really test your defense and try to force himself inside the shaded lane. So you have to be ready once he bumps you. 62-44. Oh, there's a foul by Manangkil. He bit on the fake. He bit on the fake, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes remaining. So there will be some substitution. Exactly 3 minutes remaining. An 18-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. They have been on the driver's seat from the get-go. 3 minutes remaining. As we take a look at Riniel Gomez against Nueva Ecija last May 25, he finished with 17 points, 50% from the field, along with 5 rebounds and 5 assists, and a plus 24 in the efficiency. As Riniel Gomez has proven to everyone that he can really make that difference for his team. This goes to show how deep this Tikas Kapampangan is. 62-44, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are trying to figure things out, just to clarify things out. And like what I said, from the get-go, it has been Tikas Kapampangan. So let's just see if it will continue. The trend will continue in the fourth quarter. As Riniel Gomez is in the 15-foot line. Missing that one. Here comes number 7. That was Bayabao. Oh, look at the pesky defense by Lancer Khan, resulting to a fast break. However, a miss by Jake Munoz. And now here comes Bilshan. Bilshan surveying the field. Gets a pick. Gets it to number 31. And that is Luke 2, right? Rather, that was Twazan. My apology there. As Lancer Khan scores, and that is a Blaze 3. And right now, it's 65-44, 21-point lead for the Tikas Kapampangan. And you can see the unselfish basketball by the Tikas Kapampangan. Score is 65-44. Quezon losing that one. Gomez or Munoz gets it. Layup, it's good. Blaze 3 once again. And that time it was a Panta with a Blaze 3, 68-44. As we take a look at that, Samson trying to be friendly with Gomez. 68-44. As number 2, JC Sampson, missing on that one. Gomez, he has it. Look at the movement happening. Renzo inside. No. And look at Munoz grabbing that ball. No good. And the steal by Gomez. Gets it to Renzo. Renzo. No. Renzo missing on that one. And now Quezon City will have the possession back. We take a look at Jake Munoz. The ball slipped out of his hands. And right now there will be a platoon substitution, almost a platoon substitution. As Ganya, Pablo, then we have Manalang and Bragais checking in. 4 out of 5 players, 108 remaining. Gian with the ball. Acosta has it. Acosta trying to low post Ganya. Sansonam, no good. Rebound by Bragais. Bragais on the run. Bragais on a train wreck. No! It's 68-44, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look at that play, a runaway train by Bragais. Bragais missing those free throws. Vergian. Santos looking for a teammate, decides to drive a last second dish. Sonsona makes that one. Manalang will bring down the leather, 25 seconds remaining. He gets it to Can, back to Manalang. Genmar has it. Bragais, not his zone, 14 seconds remaining. But it appears to be an isolation. However, some movements, a steal there. 4 seconds remaining, and the shot clock violation has been whistled against Tikas Kapampangan. Oh, a steal there by Bragais. And ladies and gentlemen, after 36 minutes of basketball action, Tikas Kapampangan, led by Lancer Can, who had 13 points, 4 out of 9 from the field, and 5 rebounds. Lancer Can leading the charge. As we take a look, one of those highlights by Lancer Can in the third quarter. And Tikas Kapampangan has a 22-point lead, 68-46. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko balik na bringing the action live as it happens. As we bring you the matchup between the Quezon City Enforcers and Tikas Kapampangan. And after 36 minutes, Tikas Kapampangan holds a 22-point lead. And it was the third quarter that broke the dam for this game. As Tikas scored 29 points compared to just 18 for Quezon City. Here comes Sonsona, missing. Rebound by Manalang. Oh, look at Ganya missing on that one. And someone is down from Quezon City. And a basket by Ganya. And who's down? I hope he's okay. But I believe that was Tuazon. But let's double check. He's holding on to his jaw. Probably hurt during that rebound play. So let's try to double check. I hope he's okay as he was able to stand up on his own. 70-46. $11:24 remaining. Let's see. Quezon City will now have the possession. $7:46 remaining. Oh, Bill Chan having problems. His double team forces the issue. And there was a foul. $70-46. As Bill Shan scores that one. And that is the first point of Quezon City in this fourth quarter. 2 for 2 for Bill Shan. Ganya. We have yet to see a high-flying act by Ganya. Hopefully, we'll be able to see one before the game ends. As he's one of the known high flyers in this league. Meanwhile, Pablo forcing the issue inside. Ganya has it. 1 second to shoot. No good. And there is a 24-second shot clock violation called on Tikas Kapampangan. Here comes number 17, Sonsona, breaking down the defense of Victoria. Oh, and there was a holding foul on Victoria. And Victoria could not believe that. He's trying to plead his case, saying that he did not hold. So 70-48, timeout is called. We'll be back. ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligdan bringing you the action live as it happens here as we take a look at Jasper Manalang. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And we have seen Manalang really play good in the previous conferences. And it's good to see that Manalang has risen up. He has rised up. He was able to step up once again here in NBL because he's one of the Energizer bunnies for the previous Pampanga teams also. So right now, this is one of his games that we can say he is very good, energetic. As we take a look at that, Manalang with that recovery there. And now, CJ, no miss. But then, Miko, no. And CJ Ganya with a follow-up. So we take a look once again, 72-48. CJ Ganya, Air Ganya floating in the air, missing that shot. Rebound by Miko Santos. But CJ Ganya was there. And now a three-point play opportunity for Ganya. 72-48. 9:58 remaining. So let's see, there's a slippery portion in the shaded lane, and of course the officials would want to prevent any injuries. So they asked the utility team here in TAGUIG to make sure that there's no slippery portion. 9:58 remaining. Play resumes. "13 seconds to shoot. Virgian. Oh, a three-point shot. Boom! Acosta with a three-point shot. It's now 73-51. 9:30 remaining. Manaloto turning that over. Fortunately for Tikas, the ball will go back their possession as we take a look at Acosta. And as I was saying, Acosta is very dangerous once he is set up well. Just like that. Because we have seen that Acosta has been bringing down the ladder, having that ball. And of course, it's much better if Acosta can set up and hit that shot. As we take a look at Bill Shandigno with the Blaze 3. Just one of the few times that we saw a fast break from Quezon City. Timeout is called. We'll be back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Quezon City Enforcers. Derek Fernan Acosta. Oh, double-double performance already for Acosta. 18 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, giving those knockout punches for the Quezon City Enforcers. But they need more of that because they are down by 19 points over the Tikas Kapampangan. It will take more than that. So hopefully, let's see. Bill Shandigno should also make his presence felt. And that Blaze 3 is one of those things that we see making their presence felt. An immediate impact is that Blaze 3. And Jasper Manalang will shoot free throws. And Manalang scores that one. Two for two for Manalang. 8:57 remaining. Digno for the three. And we were saying that Digno should make his presence felt. And right now, that's 6 points already for Digno. And look at that, Digno. Oh, almost for Belchan Digno. 75-57, 8:37 remaining. That three-point shot by Belchan Digno. Wow. $8:29 remaining. So Tuason was whistled for that foul. Jake Munoz, free throws. Missing the free throw. Rebound there by Sonsona. Here comes Virgian Santos. Santos. Oh, what a move there. Sonsona shot too strong. Manalang. Gets it to Bragais. Oh, it's been a while since we saw Bragais in the game. Of course, he's protecting his face right now just to make sure that everything is all right. And there is an offensive foul called on Miko Santos. $7:59 remaining. And there is a foul called. So right now, Belchan Digno, with less than 8 minutes remaining in the game, they're trying to mount a comeback here as Belchan makes the first one, makes the second one. $7:52 remaining. Oh, Manalang looking for a fishing expedition, and CJ Ganya scoring there. You gotta love the effort of CJ Ganya. Very quiet indeed, but he is making his presence felt. And there is an offensive foul on Tuazon. 77-59. Look at that. CJ Ganya just waiting in the wings. 77-59. Jake is being guarded by Belchan. Almost a steal. Here comes Genmar. Bragais, 15 seconds. Gomez. He drives. Back to Bragais. Bragais, three-point shot. No good. Acosta with the board. Here comes Belchan. Belchan. Oh! Block! But then, Samson with a great recovery there. Gomez. Oh, what a spin move there. And there is a traveling call. Great defense by Quezon City Enforcers. 77-61. Take a look at that Block there. But unfortunately for Tikas, Samson was there for the recovery and a basket, and he was still hoping for a foul. 6:42 remaining, still a lot of time as Acosta has it. Acosta drives, and there is a holding foul. And Jenmar Baragayes was whistled for the foul as he goes back to the bench. So it's a free three. Acosta missing on that one. Oh, a lane violation. 77-61. Here comes Isidro. He gets it to Gomez, faking the three. Back to Isidro. Isidro, 9 seconds to shoot. No, miss. Rebound by Sonsona. Cross court to Samson. Samson, oh, a blaze three in the nick of time. Don't look now, it's just a 13-point lead. And a foul is called on number 1, Bringas. A look at that play. He went past through Isidro. "17 seconds to shoot." Gomez, no good. Rebound by Acosta. Take note, Acosta had already 12 rebounds earlier, so probably got 3. Oh, a blaze 3, not a good way to play defense there. But then Digno tried his best to answer back, but unfortunately he missed on that one. And Samson makes the first one. Two for two for Samson. Oh, a steal. Bilshan. Block there. Samson will do the inbound. 20 seconds in the shot clock. Acosta, 3-point shot. No. Acosta. Oh, an offensive foul. A missed opportunity there. As Sonsona was whistled for that offensive foul. That would have been big because Acosta was able to make that 3-point shot. That one was a big one, as it could have cut the deficit to just 11. 5:25 remaining. Manalang. There's a pick given. Bragais. Oh, an offensive foul there on Bragais. So we take a look at that play once again. Fifth foul on Bragais. Oh, what a call by the referee. Good call. He was able to see that that hold of Bragais on his defender after he lost that leather. What an eagle eye call there. A good call, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle eye by the... He was able to see that moment because it was like a flash, and the referee was able to really see that thing that wherein Bragais held on to his opponent to avoid stealing that ball. So great call so far from the officials that we have here. And Bill Shandigno, remember, no lead is safe here in NBL. So up to the last second, the team should be playing excellent defense to avoid losing, because we have seen stranger things happen wherein the team was able to come back because the team who had that lead relaxed a bit. Oh, great defense there. Oh, a basket by Sonsona. It's 80-68 with 4:50 remaining. We will take a look at that play once again. A steal. Sonsona never giving up on that one. Hitting that basket. Timeout is called. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of Quezon City enforcers in this season, we have always said the 1-2 punch is Derek Fernan Acosta and this man, Bill Shandigno, who currently has 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Really stepping up each game. And he had a slow start in this game, but right now he's speaking at the right time. So let's see if they will be able to stage a comeback here in this game. Meanwhile, oh, Manalang missing on that one. Rebound. 22 seconds in the shot clock. Will they try a blaze 3? Unfortunately, they didn't. Now Bilshan has it. Bilshan against Bragais. Bragais has 5 fouls already. Bilshan, step back. Shot. No good. Great defense by Bragais. Manalang with the board. And now Khan has it. Back to Manalang. Manalang with the leather. He gets it to Genmar. Here comes Bragais. Bragais. Oh, his pass. And one for Renzo. Let's take a look at that. Whenever Genmar Bragais drives to the basket, the defense will really pay attention to that. And that was a great move by Genmar Bragais, attracting the defense, allowing Renzo Victoria to be free underneath and making that basket and an end one opportunity for Renzo Victoria. However, Victoria could not complete it, but CJ Ganya was able to tap it back. And now a fresh 14 seconds. Genmar, 3, boom! Meanwhile, on the other end, a blaze 3 there. They were able to counter that one with their own version of a blaze of a 3-point shot. Genmar. Oh, what an escape act from Genmar. And he was smothered there, traveling on Genmar Bragais. 3:34 remaining, 85-71 as we take a look at Coach Jeff Chan. thinking of what are the other ways they can inch closer. And a blaze 3, 85-74. And there is a foul called. Quezon City still 2 coaches challenge. The reason why I asked for a coach's challenge because Samson was asking for one, but of course the final decision is with the head coach. And right now, Bill Shandigno goes to the bench. This will be a breather, a short breather for sure, as Digno is one of the key players and he will be back. Jasper Manalang. .318 remaining, 85-74. So take a look at the faithfuls of Tikas Kapampangan, praying that they will win this game. Inside, oh, what a shot there. Sonsona making his presence felt here in the fourth quarter. And look at the defense. Great way to stop the press of Quezon City. Renzo, double team right now. Renzo, oh, what a move by the big man. Renzo Victoria scoring there. Meanwhile, Acosta, no good. Here he comes. Lancer, Bragais wants a clear out. 12 seconds to shoot. Bragais gets it to Lancer. Lancer. And there was a foul called on Acosta as he held on to the shorts, to the jersey of Renzo Victoria. And of course, we would like to say hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching us in the Facebook page and YouTube channel of NBL Pilipinas, and also to our international partners, to the people outside the Philippines. Thank you for watching NBL Pilipinas. And I kind of like the nickname. Give it to Genmar here. I saw one of the nickname, but a blaze 3 by Samson. One of the underrated players of Quezon City enforcers. And Renzo Victoria is called for his 6th and final foul, 89-79. Game is not yet over, ladies and gentlemen. Lead down to 9. 2:07 remaining. Tikas should be careful because Renzo is out with 6 fouls. And Genmar Bargais has already 5 fouls. Genmar, step back, shot, too strong. 2 seconds to shoot. Oh! Shot clock violation. And Quezon City is still alive in this game. 1:46 remaining, and we are in the twilight zone where stranger things happen in the world of basketball because the players become heroes and make those difficult shots, ladies and gentlemen. 89-82, Virgian Santos Despite the defense of Jasper Manalang made that shot, it's now 89-82. Timeout is called. We'll be back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see on the screen, Sonsona, one of those silent but effective type of players for Coach Julius Manalo, with already 16 points, 12 in this fourth period, along with 7 rebounds. John Sonsona, very effective in this game. He might be silent but very efficient, ladies and gentlemen. Just a 7-point lead for the Tikas Kapampangan. In their previous matchup, it was a 20-point win by Tikas Kapampangan, and it appeared that they were in that path already earlier when they led by 20 points. However, Quezon City Enforcers came back here, and they're down by just 7. Oh, Manalang! Oh, yes, sir! Jasper Manalang. And look at the face of Jeff Chan. Poker face, and Manalang once again. No! Oh my! And that is the 6th foul of Bragais. 6th personal foul on Bragais. And that's bad news because their other big man, Renzo Victoria, has already fouled out. And look at Coach Jeff Chan. He's very poker face. Just like his previous coach, Coach Yang Giao. You know, you couldn't see any emotion. .120 remaining, 9-point lead for Tikas. 2 free throws. Two free throws for Acosta. However, there will be some clarification as the officials will try to check on who Bragais called or who Bragais fouled. And in this game, Jenmar Bragais scored 14 points before fouling out. So let's see. Timeout. Quezon City has one more timeout remaining and has 2 coaches' challenges, while Tikas Kapampangan has one more coaches challenge, and then both teams are already in the penalty. So let's take a look. Officials trying to go is currently in the review center trying to check who was the player fouled by Bragais, because he will be the one who will take the free throw. So let's see. 1:20 remaining. One minute and 20 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. So who will be the free throw shooter? It will be Derek Fernando Acosta who will shoot free throws. So crucial free throws for Acosta. Oh, missing the first one. A split from the line from Acosta. Can He gets it to Manalang. Back to Can. 8-point lead. Oh, what a move there by Can. Can drives. Last second dish. 11 seconds to go in the shot clock. Back to Can. Can gets it to Manalang. Manalang has the hot hand. Manalang drives. Spin move. Oh, Manalang! The small but very efficient Jasper Manalang having a big game from that small man. Look at that. Manalang went through the middle, went through the eye of the needle, challenging the defense of Quezon City. We'll be back. And back to the ball game, 55 seconds remaining. It's who will break off that losing spell? Will it be Tikas or Quezon City? And look at Sonsona making the basket. 93-85, 46.9 seconds remaining. Munoz, he gets it to Manalang. Manalang is fouled. And there is a foul called, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, Manalang has been the key player. He had a good wake up there as you see the supporters of Tikas Kapampangan praying to the heavens for this victory. Manalang, yes sir, 95-85. Here comes Virgian. Takes a shot, no good. Miko gets it to Jake. Munoz scores. And now, the Tikas Kapampangan squad can breathe a sigh of relief after securing this win. Virgian Santos missing. Six seconds remaining. 2 seconds. And after 48 minutes of intense basketball, the final score is 97-85 as the teams go to the center court for the end game handshake, showing sportsmanship between the teams involved today. And ladies and gentlemen, without a shadow of a doubt, the small player gave his best and played a big game. Jasper Manalang, best player of the game for Tikas Kapampangan. Jasper Manalang with 21 big points, 6 out of 14 from the field, along with 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And like what I said, height does not matter if you're Jasper Manalang, as that small man played a big role for Tikas Kapampangan's victory in this game. Final score 97-85. Tikas Kapampangan winning this game and right now getting back on track, getting back on the winning ways here in the NBL Governors Cup. And right now, a 12-point victory. The first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, for the first quarter, as Jenmar Bragay started the game on a house of fire, scoring 2 blaze threes for Tikas Kapampangan. And then, of course, Lancer Can adding on to that offense of Tikas. But then, Derek Fernan Acosta made his presence felt early. Renzo Victoria also putting his name in the scoring column. And so is Samson. But at the end of the first quarter, it's 24-14, a 10-point lead for Tikas. In the second quarter, the Tikas Kapampangan engaged in a close game. Jasper Manalang started to get hot. Then Acosta also making some baskets. But then, players like Miko Santos contributing also for Tikas Kapampangan. And then also Bilshan Digno finally scoring in the second quarter. And then CJ Ganya flying high, this time a three-pointer, 39-28, Tikas Kapampangan. In the third quarter, this is where the dam went or was opened wide as Jermar Bargay is scoring a three-pointer and Tikas Kapampangan outscored Quezon City Enforcers by 11 markers here, 29-18. And of course, Jasper Manalang along with Lancer Can breaking the dam wide open for the Tikas Kapampangan, frustrating Quezon City Enforcers 68-46. In the fourth quarter, however, the Quezon City Enforcers came alive with Bilshan Digno suddenly waxing hot. But then, Zapanta also stealing the ball, and then Virgian Santos inside to Sonsona as Quezon City was able to chop that deficit, and in fact, the lead went down to 7 points. But of course, in the end, Jasper Manalang proved steady and taller against all defenders, winning 97-85. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the main game. It's the 5-time champions, Taguig Generals, going up against the Zambales Constructicons.